So there's a lot of misconceptions about some of the young people that go to pupil referral units, and particularly alternate provisions like Inspire. From my experience from working in the school, there's no child that is bad just because they're bad.
They're labelled very early as troublemakers, but not looking at what is causing this child to be so disruptive. The main thing that each student who comes here have in common is that they think they're going to be rejected again. So most of them have very low self-esteem, although they might project as confident kids because they can shout and they can tell you to F off. That's not what they're saying. They're basically saying, I need help, I don't feel good about myself, and I know sooner or later you're not going to feel good about me. So I'm going to give you all the gunge now so that I won't have to feel another amount of rejection. That's the language that they speak.
For a lot of these young people, this is genuinely their last chance in education. These guys are a product of their environment, they're a product of the community, they're a product of their families. And we're trying to provide holistic support to try and help them to develop, to grow. Some of the stuff we're doing is around basic life skills.
What we give young people here is a chance to deal with some of the issues, to feel valued again, start to feel a bit of self-respect and feel pride in certain talents that they can have. But what you learn from working here is that there's always a reason why people are behaving in the way they are. And the point of what we do is to be anti-exclusion.
They're highly vulnerable, highly disenfranchised young people, so we have to be quite creative and forward-thinking about how we educate them.
In a lot of ways, their exclusion is a sign of the school's inability to cope with them, as much as it is of their inability to cope with school.
I watch really dysregulated emotional kids become calm, become less angry, channel all that energy into a productive area.
We do sincerely care about these young people. You work with them day in, day out. We can see the potential roads for them, bad ones as well as good, and we're just trying to steer them just a little bit.
Without trying to be too dramatic, the other options for young people who are outside of mainstream school and outside of other exclusion units are really not very good, because all you've got after that is road life and prison.
This small school is what is saving those kids, because we know each of them individually by name. We know of their personal circumstances.
There's some teachers here that have been through the same thing and know what to do, they know how to calm students down.
It benefits us as students who go to this school because they've pushed man to do the best in math exams and that. They want you to do the best, they want you to pass your GCSEs, they want you to do something in life, and they will try their hardest to push you to be the best, innit?
The young people who are here, are part of what's seen as a school to prison pipeline. What we're trying to do is turn that round. So if we want these young people to have some stability in their life, have a place where they feel accepted and welcomed and able to flourish with their talents, we need the funding for that. This is about saying every young person has potential, every young person has a chance.
This